The transfer window is just slammed shut, and today we take on Portsmouth. First, second, and we're falling away a bit. We're in the intro. Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Grassroots to Glory here at Salford. I should probably put in there, it almost wasn't at Salford. We actually applied for the Watford job, 20 for the Premier League. We didn't get it. We're not at the Premier League standard yet. But I mean, at the end of this season, get a team to the Championship, who knows? Who knows? But before we get through these transfers quickly, if you're enjoying this series so far and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button right now, give the video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you think of these transfers. A fun bunch of loans, basically, a bunch of loanies. Let's get into the first one. Odin Bailey, we mentioned him last time. We was an arm to bring him in from loan. A former Birmingham City boy, currently at Portsmouth, our rivals in the league. We're loaning from a team above us as well, who are actually trying to get above. Interesting, maybe, but he's very versatile. I like that he can cover a lot of roles for us. We do play the more wider positions. We've got options there. He can play in that cam role. He can go up front if we really need to. So it's more of his versatility. He's not the best. He's not a starter, but good versatility. Here we go next. Brandon Gold at Charlton, currently in the Championship. He's a good little region, isn't he? 19 years of age. Decent acceleration to him. Not bad jumping reach. It could be better. It could be better. But again, at 19 years of age, I thought he'll come in, secure up the bench. Another body we can just bring on and do a job. Hopefully, he can turn this team into gold. So, that was poor, that joke. That was so poor. Max Power comes in. We mentioned Max Power last time again. He's at MK Dons right now. He's not been bad for us so far. He's looked decent in the games he has played for us, but in comes Max Power. Proven Championship player. Got the experience at 31 years of age now as well. He can come in, show up the midfield. Good passing range, decent like work rate and stuff. So he can do a job in that midfield for us. That's the main thing. Extra bodies in this team, just going forward, which leads to the last two. Graham Wood comes in from Motherwell. He's not a bad, a fallback option for the future, possibly. I mean, that crossing needs to be a bit better, but I mean, in terms of his like general pace, his stamina, decent tackling and marking for this league, sort of thing, he's very good. Overall for the future, 18 years of age. I'll be interested to see how he develops throughout this save. We're keeping a close eye on Graham Wood. Which then leads us to the last one. On deadline day, Kian Brecking came in from Brighton on loan for the rest of the season. Again, another body from midfield. I feel like our midfield, because the way they play sort of thing, dynamics eating up so fast. The natural fitness needs to be quite high. They can get these players in there and just cover some bases. I feel Brecking can come in. He can cover this cam role. He can cover the CM roles. Very good versatile player. In he comes. That's the body's in. Let's have a look at what's been happening results-wise. So last time you saw us, we mentioned about the unbeaten run and we went to Fleetwood. Beat them 1-0. Lovely. Hector Ingram, 26-minute goal. Lovely stuff. And since then, we still haven't lost. First off, we went to Millwall. 1-1 draw. Phillips penalty. Millwall brought one back. Not the best of results. But then we went to Accrington Stanley in the EFL Trophy third round and got a 5-1 victory against Accrington Stanley before then playing again in the league straight afterwards. A 1-1 draw. So we didn't play as good in the return one a few days later, but I think we were pretty tired from that cup goal. Just trying to get into that cup final basically at this point. Oldham. We went away to Oldham. A 2-1 victory. Again, Noel Enis on the goals. Adam Phillips, as always, scoring goals. These two and Hector Ingram. Majority of our goals this season come from them three. But they're absolutely smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. Led to this one here. Coventry. A 2-0 away victory. Hector Ingram getting one of the goals, as always. And Josh Pask getting in the goals. These just love scoring for these boys, I swear. Like, Pask gets a lot of goals from centre back. He's been getting up on these set pieces, getting some nice little headers in. Lovely stuff. You see here a 1-0 victory then against Lincoln, which led to the most recent one. We went to a 4-2-3 one, tried something a little bit different against Wimbledon. Worked out because we won 3-1 in the quarterfinals, which now sees us going into the semis as we take on Oxford United in the semi-finals of the EFL Trophy. So, Trophy could also happen this season with the EFL Trophy and possibly the league. But the league's looking a bit further away right now. As you can see here now from the table, we're falling away. Starting to fall away. We play Portsmouth today. That would get us up to 70 points if we can beat them with a game in hand. So we can catch them still. It's not completely done and dusted yet, but it's not looking good right now. We need to beat Portsmouth today, basically, if we want to win the league this season. We're in February now, so I mean, there's still time. Anything could happen, but I thought today is a must-win if we want to win the league title, basically, because Another 3 points clear of us. It's not looking good for us, is it really? So into the team for today, and some of those new boys are playing today. We are resting a few bodies as well. As Vickers goes in net, O'Neill, Pollock, Gold comes in defence, Trey at the left back option as always, Mackenzie in that holding role, Brecken comes in midfield joining Simmons, Naby, Hector Ingram and Enos, the main front three up there. That wasn't going to change. That was never going to change realistically, was it? Being said, got Wood on the bench, Powell's on the bench. Bailey can't play though. He's a Portsmouth player, remember, so he cannot come along to this one. Curry's got a slight knock. There's still a few fitness concerns and stuff. Not everyone's fully there. Paskin fully there. Phillips, Dahane. So some key players who can't make today, but a good, strong team. I'm confident going away to Portsmouth. Minimum a point, but ideally we need to take 3. First Salford, first versus second. It's a massive game. It's a 3-pointer for us. We need to win this one if we want that league title in my eyes now. See there, Pompey going for that back 5. We got our first highlight. Gotts finds a Tay, finds Wing, ball into the box. Oh, he's at the bar. That's dangerous. We've got to be better than that, boys. Then that the highlight's still going here. Hopefully, Ingram's gonna make some of it as the highlight does actually end in the end. Not good enough. We get an early goal basically. We need an early goal. Throwing out full Pompey. Freeman, Gotts, inside now to Wing, Matei. Taking the time here, Portsmouth. Just waiting to find that right gap. And oh, what a ball over the top. He's through. Campana, and what a goal. Leonardo Campana puts Pompey ahead. Oh, hang on. Has it been rolled off? It's been disallowed. It's been disallowed. Massive. Absolutely massive, the context of this game here. Campana, offside. We're still in with a chance. We're still in with it. We're changing things around now. Going for a 4-2-3-1. It's looking like a very much dominant Portsmouth team so far. So we need to get some more bodies forward to try and support. So Enos goes up front by himself now. Hector Ingram's on that wing now instead. Naby through the middle. Put Trey a bit further up in that left wing back position. And oh my God, how's he missed that? Hector, mate. How? They're going to the break. No knows still. It could be worse. There was a few chances of Portsmouth at the start of that half. But it's changed to the 4-2-3-1. We have looked a better team, honestly. So I'm hoping he's changing formation. Probably what does it for? I'm proud of everyone's efforts so far. We're doing good. We're not doing it as bad as it could be, really. Against Pompey, they played really good this season. But it is a must-win, though, still. So we're doing to try and get them a little bit more, get some more chances in there, and make something happen in the second half. Ingram now. Big goal kick from him for Pompey. 1 down. Williams finds Wing. Oh, there's a chance here for Pompey. I thought it was going to be a counter, but it looks like it not. As O'Neill deflected away. He's still bouncing around, and oh, it's gone in. Keanu Tete has put it ahead for Pompey. Portsmouth 1, Salford 0. This is not how I want second half to start. I'll tell you what, this isn't ideal. 1-0 down against Portsmouth, 55 minutes in. We've got some work to do. We've got some work to do, boys. Yeah, the ball floats in there. Keeper's nowhere near it. Vickers is a million miles away. Mackenzie just not following his man. It's poor from the lads. It's really, really poor. So we come back now. 2 changes have been made. Hunter's coming on that left-hand side now. So put Trey back in that left-back position. And through the middle, Max Power as that box-to-box. He's got that great vision about him. That work rate to push on forward and hopefully get something. It's been a very even game so far. As Gold finds Pollock. Hopefully it's going to be attacked now for us here. As Hunter on this left-hand side. Heads it across goal, but there's no one there. Straight into possession. Derojo now. Plays back inside. McAllister. Good ball through the middle. Tay, Jones. Nice little 1-2 possibly there. McAllister's through on goal. Jones. 2-0. I think the title's done. I really do think the league title is going to be away from us now at this point. We've looked good. We have looked really, really good, but some great play there from the lads. Jones, who literally just came on the pitch, is netted straight away. Vickers he's not in the centre of his goal, really. He's nowhere near that post. Straight across him. 2-0 Pompey. That's game over. It's game over. Right, last 10 minutes. We've gone for something a bit wild here. 3 up front now. Ingram, Enos, and Hunter all up there. Naby behind the striker. Power in that DLP role. Hopefully distribute the ball a bit better. But it's getting into the last seconds of the game and nothing's came of it. It's going to be a defeat to Portsmouth. It's something we kind of expected to probably happen, really. Looking on paper, really, though, look at the chances we've had. A 1.13 XG. We've had 13 chances, 5 on target. They only had 9 on target, so the more on target's been better for them. We've had better possession. Probably didn't deserve to lose, really. Draw at most, but that, I think, means the title's over for Salford. It's going to be a case of either a big miracle happens, or second place. So the bottle job looks well and truly on for Salford right now. Portsmouth storming the lead now. We're quite a bit behind them. Can we bring it back later on the season? Who knows? Who knows? But we have a semi-final to look forward to against Oxford in the EFL Trophy. So silverware can still happen and promotion can still happen this season. So I guess we'll see next episode what happens. Can Salford go up? Can we win the EFL Trophy? All that to find out more. And of course, if you enjoyed the episode, as always, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below on what we've done wrong in that game, maybe. And about the transfer business. Were them loans any good or do you think they were garbage? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you next time.